Hello, Nintendo 14 here. Playthrough on Mario Kart 8 Grand Prix in last part. We are racing in the Bell Cup of the DLC Pack 2, and this part we're going to be beginning the mirror mode for DLC Pack 2. We're going to be starting off with we're just going to start off with the mirror, and we're going to be showing off the female sides of the DLC characters. This time we're going to be playing as the female villager. Now let's get started with the what was it? We'll get started with the crossing cup. Whoops. It took that long just for me to say it. Alright. Now we get to race on Baby Park. Since it's just a circle, that means it's going to be in the NASCAR configuration. I just had to say it. Because obviously I can't, unfortunately I can't play these intros. Would really enjoy too, but alright. Finally getting back into Mario Kart 8. It's been a long time since I made videos for Mario Kart 8. Last being, I believe, the last month of DLC races, or the last set of online races for Kevin's, or just as my perspective. Oh boy, how that turned out. But we're not going to get into that. Let's just cruise the inside line here and avoid lap traffic, and just make sure we have our defense here. Fortunately, I have no game audio because you know how that works. It just doesn't work out. Now this track, I believe, this track for me might be a bit of a struggle because the CPUs apparently they can go pretty fast through these turns, and I haven't quite mastered this version of Baby Park just yet. I guess my tip somewhat is just take a turn real wide, like so like right here, go on to the outside of the backstretch and just like come across the turn like that. That's my guess. But anyways, final lap. Can we hold everybody at bay? I think we can. I don't see Waluigi anywhere except for just being right behind us. Come on. Oh no. Ah, blue shell. Oh well. Just like that, there goes the perfect 60. Thanks, blue shell. Really needed that. Other than that, I probably should have just backed from Waluigi, but I didn't know he was that close. I thought I could just kept on going. This is really weird. Usually, I record these videos while wearing my headphones, but since they're off, that means everything just sounds a bit weird. All right, get into one of my favorite tracks in the DLC, not Cheeseland. As much as how I like the music in this track, the same can't be said about the track itself. I mean, maybe there's something I'm missing, whether if it's the car combos that I'm using for these tracks, but yeah. In fact, I should have used the monster combo for this track, because just how the traction is so bad, and Baby Luigi is just being a real jerk. You should have saved that for defense, but you know people nowadays that like screw defense, or at least these CPUs. Watch him trying to throw him back at me. I'm just gonna get out of his way, or you throw it forward. No, just no sense of defense. You want to stay in first, don't you? Snipe him, just take the lead. Got a lucky super horn. Could have used that in the last race at that last lap, but whatever. So we have it now. Just pray that there's no lightning, so we can just keep on to this and just try and survive this darn course that I just don't like at all. I mean, it could be, in some ways, it could be really similar to Dry Desert and some other off-road course that I just don't have at the back of my mind. But just you really gotta just anticipate your turns and just plan them out really ahead. So that could be just drifting earlier than expected. All right, getting across these chain jumps. These chain jumps can sometimes make this part of the track, or that one turn, a little bit of a struggle. But if I could get one more coin, we could be in a better spot to check out here. Even though we have a pretty good lead, but we're gonna have an even bigger lead now that we got all 10 coins. So we got more handling and just overall more top speed. See a blue shell, but if I can just super horn that and just get anything but a coin, that'd be okay. So I guess I just have to sacrifice the super horn, and if I can get Waluigi to not uh, anything that could screw my day. Either if it's a red shell. Okay, mushroom I could deal with because that means I could take this shortcut, which I'd say is really OP. Just look at all that check you just cut off. All right, well, I'll just take the win, regardless. This and Baby Parker should have gotten, but all right, we'll just tie Waluigi in the points, and just get to the halfway of the Crossing Cup. Now I believe this video I should have on June 1st. That means this and the Bell Cup I'll have back to back, and June 2nd I'll have a bunch of videos tomorrow. So just get ready for that. So here are Wildwoods, the track that's like 10 times better than Cheeseland. Jesus. Just the music also really good. I like this music so much. Although I'm not exactly sure if I did go over my opinions on the music of the DLC track too. Now, thanks to Splatoon and maybe Smash Brothers, just don't see much of Mario Kart 8, or at least from my vantage point, not much Mario Kart. I think after the Bell Cup, I might just go over to Splatoon, because as of this recording, I still haven't played it, even though also the fact that I bought the game yesterday, but I still haven't touched the game yet, because I was just so busy finishing up Donkey Kong 64. And if you're following me on Twitter, I actually finished all the parts. They're all scheduled, but as of this recording, I have part 39 uploaded. So check out the video. Why not? Just a little suggestion. Where'd that boomerang come from? Just that last lucky throw, where it just goes on forever. Ugh. CPUs are cheaters, man. I swear. Just absolute cheaters. Alright, we get all 6 of our coins that we just lost. And no issue just like that. Just we'll just be able to recover. Don't get me a coin. Okay, good. I swear if I was gonna get a coin, I would just feel like just quitting. But why would I just be so salty over just the fact that you get coins? Because it's really that big of an issue in this game. And you got another blue shell. Gosh darn it. Luckily we're at this part, so we're not going to lose too much time. Unless if we just don't hit that. Yeah. Anything bad can go wrong, whether if it's offline or online. Ugh. I lost my item. Waluigi's not going to throw that forward, is he? He's just going to hold on to it. He's holding us up. Ah. Oh, that's the worst. This is the lowest. Ever since the DLC online races, just nothing. Just everything's going downhill. This is. It's like your luck gets rusty in this game. Whereas the blue shells and the red shells, you just can't. If you're like rusty like this, you just can't catch any break. Yeah, it's just a shame I missed out on the races, but would have been any different. It could, if anything, all this this is what I would have been racing like if we're over there. But we're in the winter version of this. Screw you, Waluigi! You just screwed me that entire race. Just want to hang on to that red shell, hope that someone behind you would just run into it. Stupid move. Should just use it and just take out the guy in front of you for position. Alright, we're in first. Really similar situation, but come on. If I can get the 10 coins and then just leave these guys in the dust, that's all I gotta do. But, thanks to the fact that I really struggle trying to get coins, I can't put a big lead on the CPUs. Or just really screwed up these turns and just don't go that fast through them. Just gotta screw that green shell. This is always the green shell's painted red. I swear. Alright, so just take that little corner. I usually just like to take the middle, but that inside route it somewhat works. In any version of this besides spring. Oh, that's great. Yeah. It's so weird seeing beaches in the winter. You never see beaches in the winter because that's for summer. And And I believe, you know, sometimes just the water's just twice as cold in the winter. All right, final lap. If we could just hold the lead off, just for this one lap. I'm watching that green shell just take the inside. Oh, now it just passed me. Okay. So I'm not gonna run over anything, whether if it's gonna help me or not. Because sometimes those that help you might just stab you in the back somehow. And for some reason, Wildwoods is still able to keep up here. I'm in a really bad spot because of that. So any minute I could get blue shelled, and that's it. I actually lose my first cup. Yeah, that's a good move. I actually tossed that backwards. All right, one solid corner. I got it. It's very Waluigi, even though I know I haven't played as him in like some time. It's always been I've always been racing in the racing suits or Donkey Kong. But ooh, give us a run for our money here. So luckily I was able to hold off for the gold trophy, and that's all. Yeah, we got one more check. Here, one more mirror. Come on, one more check in the mirror mode. For right now, in case if there's any more DLC. So I'm not bothered to read the replays. I'm just gonna look and stare at my the same thing, but just stare at my amazing trophy and just call it a day. Just turn off the recording there. But anyways, we'll just call it a day. Might not have gotten the perfect 60, but that's it for this part. Till next time for the Bell Cup, as we're going to be. I'll think about what I'll be racing as. Well, I actually, what am I saying? We're gonna be racing as Isabel. I'll play out the car combo in the middle of the parts. So that's it. Till then, see you guys later.